Hello, welcome. Here's a game that I spotted on TigSource that was up for playtesting, and I thought it might be good to bring back the playtesting series and give this a try. So this is a video series that I do where I try out games that are in development and just give my first impressions on them and some feedback for the developers. And it is open for submissions, so if any of you are working on a game and would like to see it covered here, please feel free to submit them to me, and I'd love to take a look. So, this is You Can Double Jump. I'm not really a fan of that title taken at face value. I'm hoping it'll do something clever with it later, so that it's not just talking about a game mechanic. So let's see, a couple of things. I went through the options menu, played the first half of the first level just to... well, I say half, first little bit of the first level. I don't know how long it is, because I haven't played all the way through it. Just to make sure everything's working. So the game started in full screen mode at a different resolution than my desktop resolution. I really strongly prefer if a game doesn't do that. Full screen is fine if it doesn't change the resolution, or a window with a different size is fine. I just prefer not to have my resolution changed at startup, because often that messes with window positions and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, it's just better to default to the current resolution. VSync I turned on, it defaulted to off. In the thread, the developer talked about some input latency from having it on. I tried it, it doesn't seem to do it for me. I know that can vary from computer to computer sometimes, so mine does not have latency from it, and it looks better with it. Audio settings, right, so you'll notice these numbers are kind of low, 8 out of 20 for a comfortable volume. The music defaulted to 15 out of 20, as did the sounds. And that was like way too loud for comfort for some reason. Putting it up at 20 is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why everything is so loud, but anyway, I found this to be a pretty comfortable level. Control settings. I wanted to use a DualShock 4 controller, but it didn't recognize it. And the gamepad mapping, for some reason, only lists those two controls, jump and run, while the keyboard lists all of these. So I guess you can't actually remap the move keys and the open door. I don't know why. It'd be nice if I could. But anyway, I'm playing with an Xbox controller, and it seems to be working. So anyway, let's get started. Oh, let me go ahead and, just in case, the tiny amount of progress that I've made. Alright, play! So, very initially, it gives sort of a Meat Boy vibe, at least from the character. So that's normal walk speed. That's run. Alright, let's go. Looks like I'm collecting spools of thread. Interesting. I'm getting a little bit of frame stuttering here with VSync on. I suspect that's an artifact of recording with OBS. It wasn't doing that when I was just playing to test earlier, but it's not too distracting. Alright, so even though the title is You Can Double Jump, apparently that's not an ability that's available to you right away, because I cannot do it here. I see what appears to be some form of secret here. Let's see, what was it? Open door was up, I think? Aha! I found you! Can I wall jump? No. Okay, so it appears just move left, move right, run, and jump are the only actions that are obvious to me. Alright, fairly basic platforming here. Ooh! Okay, well I'm down here now. I couldn't make that jump in the first place, unless maybe going from up there where the saw is? Some of those are spiky and some of them are not. I'm gonna test if this one... this should kill me just like the spiky ones? Yeah. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple of things. I know I left the golden thread there. First of all, I want to know if I can make this jump. No, not even close. Okay, so I don't get why the first one of those is not spiky and all the rest are. If they have the same effect... oh, and all of these have respawned after my checkpoint. That's also strange. Maybe that's intentional. Well, those haven't. Weird. So only the ones that were sort of in close proximity. I'm pretty sure I didn't come all the way over here before collecting those. So some oddities with the pickups. Alright, anyway. So jump is that high, I can get over him. Alright, so I pressed against that wall, no secret passages, I guess I just have to come back to it. Cool. I like the lighting effects. It's interesting, you don't usually see lighting quite this soft in games, but it works pretty well here. Ooh, music change. Is this a boss arena, or is this just the... Oh! I can now double jump. Alright. Cool. Okay, works like you'd expect. I'm wondering if there's something hidden on this lower path. This looks slightly suspicious to me. It's probably not. Also, what's going on with the scenery right here? Whoa, whoa. Drifted to the left, I didn't mean to. Okay, so that must have been... Looks like a cardboard box? Well, I guess it's just a brown square. What's this? Ah. Alright, edit it. Apparently I missed some thread. Did I... It must have been the stuff I didn't pick up, or picked up at the start. Oh. Oh, these were all the way back there. I see, so it keeps the golden ones, but the silver ones go away. Okay, so that explains it partially. Also, there's something going on right down here, just under me. Just a couple of weird bits of scenery. For some reason, I felt the need to redo this to get 100% and better time. I just want to see if that makes any difference to the end screen or anything. So do I keep those boots after I get them on the first level, or do I have to, like, get them on every level? It seems a little bit strange. Well, I'll see if I do keep them. If it's a thing you only get once on the first level, it seems a little bit strange that you would... Okay, yeah, I can't get up there without them. Seems a little bit strange that you would start without them. Like, I wonder what the logic behind that actually is. Anyway, that's... steering up on a... on the analog stick to go in a door is... doesn't feel as good as it could. Like, I'd rather press a button to do that. And ideally be able to rebind that button to something else. Alright, anyway, back to map. So that's 100%. Didn't seem to make a particular difference. Just changed my stats here. That's fine. Axe Blades of Fury. Yeah, I still have the boots. I don't think there's really a story here. There wasn't any that was really hinted at anywhere that I saw. Yeah, this looks familiar. Whoa, okay, this is suddenly a fair bit more precise. Whoa! Oh, that's solid. I see. I thought I was going to fall through there. Alright, so return trip's a little more hazardous. Not that much, though. I see what looks suspicious up there, but I don't think... No, that's not a way to go. I see a lower route. I sense a secret. Possibly. Aha! Alright, so X is a door you came... Oh, I see. Huh. X is a door you came from. Up is a door you can go into, I guess. Something is... I'm trying to figure out... Something about the acceleration doesn't feel quite perfect to me. I'm trying to... What is it? Or I guess deceleration, really. It's another suspicious-looking spot in the ceiling. Like, this is shadowed when nothing else is, and apparently I can't actually get into it. I'm gonna keep trying, though. There we go. Okay. Hit my head on the ceiling. Nothing there. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was feeling. Like... Like, a deceleration curve is just a little strange somehow. I'd probably... Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Just if I were making this game, I'd probably tweak it to decelerate just slightly faster. See, it's not that I really slide around that much. I don't know what it is. Like, it doesn't feel like it decelerates linearly. I don't know. I guess I'll stop talking about it since I can't describe what I'm feeling. I missed that thing. Okay, so press nothing, you still go the same height. Guess I don't get a chance to retry that one. Whatever. Can I avoid those? No. Okay, have to double jump there. Fine. Is there something down here? No. Okay, so for some reason that wasn't solid. The other thing that looked like it was... That looks... I guess it's connected to a background element that looks the same. I don't know, that one did not read as necessarily solid or not solid to me, just like the other thing I was standing on in level 2. Is this still level 2? Or am I in level 3? This must be level 3 already. Ooh! What are these? Okay, that was a nice effect. I don't know what these are doing. Oops. Let me try that again. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so one minor problem with the Xbox controller analog stick. The dead zone is extremely small. Okay, I ran out of time or something? Weird. Yeah, I get very little dead zone, so just the slightest stick movement will move my character around. It'd be nice if that were a bit larger. Note that I am extremely picky about controls, so take my control advice with a grain of salt. Oops. That's an interesting spool of thread to get. So how does this work? Apparently I'm moving in, like I'm in another dimension that's time limited here. I don't know what these green things are. They're shooting stars over there. Oh, okay. Now I do. Ah! Okay, made it through that. Oh. Someplace else entirely. Can't reach that. Oh! This kind of thing. Neat. I don't actually remember what was down here. Okay, death. So I need gravity a way that none of those arrows give me. Except maybe this one. But then I can't get up there. Alright, which one of you lets me do that and get back? So those are single use. See, like, that lets me get it, but then I can't actually get back. I can't carry any of my momentum with me there. Can I do this, then that, then come back here somehow? No. This is just an alternate path. Yeah, that spool of thread seemed fairly inaccessible to me. Also, I just screwed myself here? No. Was that just out of reach? That must have been out of reach. Yeah, there's another one of those. I wonder, I'm starting to suspect there's another power-up, a triple jump or something, maybe, that would let me get at those, that I'll be able to get later. Just a guess, though. Music's pretty nice. Alright, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Once again, out of reach. Unless I can just... No. Nope, can't reach it. Ooh! That one might have been a trap. Oh, wait, so I can maintain a little bit of momentum doing that, I see. Okay, so cleared on the alternate route. If I restart, it restarts from here. Okay, so this whole thing was a secret level that I got to. Yeah, I think there must be another upgrade that I'm going to get at some point that lets me get those. Alright, can I go to the map? Here we go. Alright, so that's down there. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is the same level. I need to not double jump there. You can double jump, but you don't always have to double jump. Ah, I must get those. Apparently I'm very good at sailing right over them. If I just hold right... Okay, it works fine. You don't hit the spikes or anything. Alright, so gold, thread. Is that... Are those spools of thread or am I misinterpreting them? That's what they look like to my eyes, but I'm not actually sure. They could be something different entirely. Alright, so skip this thing now, right? Yes, because all that does is takes me to the warp zone that takes me to the other place. Alright, got that one. Good. I guess the... Okay, so seeing those spikes there, I'm guessing the thing that crushed me that didn't have any spikes on it in level 1 is probably there to communicate that crushing is a thing, even if it's not spiky. That's my guess for the purpose of that, but I had to get all the way here to make that kind of justification. How are you different? Is that a different height? Looks the same. Why green? How different from red? Oops. Those sometimes stop my horizontal movement, or maybe that's the difference between red and green. I see. Okay. I get it. That's a little bit obscure, but I worked it out. Not obscure, just subtle. Ooh. Okay, sure. I see how to do that. Maximum fall speed is pretty fast, so getting stuff like that is a bit hairy, but it's fine. I missed a lot of silver thread. There's like a whole secret area I didn't get to, other than the warp zone. Well, I won't worry about it right now. Sky Shredders. This looks super bright after having been in the dark place I was just in. That was a bad choice. I bet I can do that if I just go, though. There we go. What were those noises? Oh! That was also a bad choice. What were the noises I was hearing earlier? Is that my double jump recharging? That's probably what that is. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, if I just land without having double jumped, that's what that does. Okay, so that starts both of those. Too low. You don't return. Oh! I see. Whatever. That was it. Nope. Go down here. Do that. Yes, good. Some of the things that bother me about Super Meat Boy's controls are not bothering me here, so good job on that. It's not as slippery in the air. And I guess also not having to wall jump helps. Okay, there's no air deceleration at all. I see. Maybe that's the thing that was bothering me. So it only decelerates on the ground. That's fine, but it has a very different feel from what I was expecting. Ooh! Oh, I like this. This is a cool section. Uh-oh. Yeah, I made the wrong choice. I'm not actually sure what the right choice is there, though. So that comes out. I need to be further to the right earlier. What I probably need to do... I need to get my business done earlier, basically. I guess I did it? Where was the section where I got stuck? It was after getting the gold thread, wasn't it? Right, cleared. 3 out of 20. Oh, par. Okay, is that the first par time I got? Oops, that was the restart button. Back to map. Okay, so I got a silver check mark for par. I see. So blue if you're slow. But I didn't get all the... didn't get anywhere close to all the threads. Is there like a whole bunch of secret stuff here that I'm missing? DA, orientation. Okay, so that's the dead zone at work again. I went up... oh, yeah, I'm going all over the place on the map because there's almost no stick dead zone. What's this? Silver threads. Okay, they are threads. Alright, so that's the purpose of those. I'm one short. Ooh! Rotatey stuff. So I had two options. I chose left for some reason. Yeah, that wasn't going to go well. Those are always timed the same, right? So what is the right way to do that? I guess like this. Kind of like that. So get that quickly. Ride this just far enough down to do that. There we go. That's how you do it. This seems like a lot of the same thing. Okay, it's done. Oh, really? Why? Okay, well I guess that's just for the silver threads. Fine. It'd be nice if there were like a warp back there or something. Or like something that changes the level on the way back so I'm not just literally doing the same thing in the other direction. Okay, I see the thing, yeah. Cool. That was a leap of faith on my part. I didn't have to, but for some reason I chose to. Uh-oh! I don't know why I'm doing all this dangerous stuff for no reason. I guess just because I have a tendency to go instead of waiting in games like this. It's nice that I get a solid platform every once in a while. How? I don't think maybe I can double jump that far? That's... yeah, okay, I can. In both directions, I think. Yeah, okay. Not such a problem. Come back. I can just see it under the liquid. Liquid's... the opacity makes it pretty hard to see, but I can just barely. Oh, I missed a gold somehow. Okay, so was that noise telling me that I got 50 so that I can So that I have a new thing unlocked. Okay, so 50 there, 10 here. Gold toll unlocked. Huh. Okay. So those aren't things. D100. Oh! So really late level in the game, I'm guessing. I'll do 6 first. Ah, it's one of these levels. Neat. Give me the thing! Aw. Okay, now that I know what's going on, I guess I should probably just do it like this. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, so ignore threads maybe and go straight for that, because I'll get the threads on another run. Okay, that's nice. It pauses while it's doing its transition, so I don't have to move during all that visual noise. Alright, cool. So I'm somewhere. Oh! Hey, those rotate along with, ooh. So a left is always a left of whatever your current orientation is? Or do the colors maybe... who knows? Ooh, that's asking a lot. Okay, that's not so bad when I'm really focusing on... Aww. Oh! What? Not sure what that was about. Do I just have to be way faster or something? See, I want to go for threads. And, like, getting that thread... Like, what do you want from me here? You just want me to go way faster. I think I'm hesitating at the start, so let's get a proper start. Hang on, let me check something. Okay, no, so the timer starts, but the laser doesn't if I don't move. What's the trigger for the laser? Right there, huh? I have to try and break it, see if I can jump over the laser trigger. Nope. It'd be kind of nice, a lot of times in games like this, the level doesn't actually start running, level, timer, etc., until you've actually made an input. And I like that to generally work, but I'll just account for it not happening here. Yeah, I need another jump power-up for that to be possible, and maybe for this to be possible. There's something... Okay, well, hang on. Let me try... Let me try something else. What if I... Oh, no, I can't reach it. Like, I know there are ways I can do this faster. Like, there I always lose at least a little bit of time. Somehow I always find myself playing platformers where speed is crucial. Yeah, see, so it looks like you have time here, but you just don't. You're already dead because you went too slowly, even though you don't actually die until a little bit later when you find out you needed to save more time. Alright, so skip that thing, just go as fast as... Nope, nope, not gonna make it. Like, there's not much extra time I can really get out of skipping... I guess skipping that one saves me some? So why don't I skip that thread, just go for the one other one that I get toward the end. Let's see if I can actually just make it to the end. Oh, you're probably supposed to get each one of them individually, because taking any one of them costs you a bunch of time. So I got par. Let me try that again and see if I can get a different one. And just that one, and collect them all slowly that way. So having gotten that, I skip the second one, which is still there to be collected. Don't I already have it? So cleared. Yeah, okay, so I can get them on different runs. What's going on with the music right now? Is that the music or is that something else? That was weird. Yes, this sure seems to be the only way to get all three of these. Just have to do them separately. I'm not even sure if that's enough for this one. No, definitely not, because even if I had actually touched that, I wouldn't get out here. So I need whatever other power-up it is to be able to get to that. Unless I'm wrong, and like, I don't need a power-up for this one or that one. But it sure seems like I do. Alright, so I haven't finished 6. I'll do this one, then I'll try 100 and probably call it a day. Those might be all the levels that are available. The fact that one is labeled 100 makes me think that it's like a late-game level that's in here just for testing. And isn't actually meant to be played in that order in the final game. But I don't know. This might be another place where I can only get 1 gold thread at a time. Or maybe if I'm better, I can get them all quickly. Oh, poor choice. Okay, so... there's an optimal way to do that. I'm not quite sure what it is, though. Missed one. I can't reach that, I see. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna take that. Alright, that's relatively quick. So the silver threads, are those individual? Like if I skip the one on the right and go for the one on the left at the top, will I end up with 20 or with fewer again? You gotta be real quick for that. Alright, so skip the gold, skip the early silvers. Go for this and that and do that. Ah, okay, cool. Alright, so I got... So if I'd gotten out of there, I would have individually had all the silvers. I want to see if that adds up to 20, or if it doesn't. Alright, here we go. Okay, so that says 13. If I go back to the map, how many do I have? 18. Okay, so it just keeps your highest. Fair enough. There's a bunch of blank spots on the map. Alright, 100. Tower of Power. This doesn't really seem like... This doesn't seem very level 100-ish to me. At least not yet. Seems more like level 7. Once again, there's gotta be another power up here. Like there's just no... Oh, or I go through a door to get there. I see the... Oops. I see the doors. There could also be some secret walls, because there were those earlier. I didn't find them in like the later parts of the levels. Lighting effects here are nice and atmospheric. So I have to do this, okay. No problem. So here's another of these. Still can't reach. Ooh, bombs! Continually respawning bombs. Do they hurt me if they... Yes, they do. So not just the explosion. They explode on contact. Okay. Cool. Alright, everything is the same path, so if I look at where the safe spots are, and it's no problem to find them again. I preserved upward momentum when I jumped off of that thing, I think. Aha! Well... I gotta try. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm down here. I can't see anything. Okay, I found a way to get myself stuck, because this doesn't actually kill me when I go off the bottom of it. There's a floor here, but I can't go anywhere from here. Oh wait, is there... No? Alright, restart I guess. The very beginning. Oh boy, so that was a poor choice. I thought it might lead down to the other doors, but apparently it just leads to a place to get stuck, so that's a problem. Alright, but I do want to finish this properly. Yeah, definitely preserves upward momentum when you jump off the platform. Alright, I think I'll just do this on my own, and see you back at the top. I found something suspicious here. It's a differently colored thingy with, that suspiciously I cannot bonk my head on. I think if I use the platform's upward momentum, I can actually get up there to something. Let me go ahead and do this and try that. I was wondering if I could use... Oh, hey, I can actually... Oh, no, that kills me. Interesting. So that kills me, even though... Huh. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so let me try my theory up here. I was wondering if, like, when you're riding a platform up, you could jump, then get just enough height to be able to double jump in there. I feel like that's not actually possible in that room, though. Ooh! The path those bombs take is a little bit chaotic. So just be quick here, and it's easier. Alright, so, right about now. No! Okay, well if I double jumped, maybe I would have gotten somewhere. Let me try that again. Alright, here we go. Jump, double jump. Okay, well it's definitely a place, but there was a block in my way. So I guess maybe that's an exit instead of an entrance. No! Oops. Platform? Oh? Okay, you gotta step in the center of it to get it to move. That's a bit weird. Okay. Okay, back here. Let's actually finish the thing instead of jumping off like a silly person. See, that would be totally possible to miss if you're just going for the exit and fall down in that pit and have no way out. So surely it's supposed to be a kill floor. Anyway, back to map. Okay, so that's probably everything in this build. That'd be my guess, unless there's some way to get to more stuff that I don't see here. Yeah, so whatever is required to get the gold threads in... Oops, no. Dead zone, come on now. Whatever's required to get the gold threads in here sure seems like something I don't have. I'll give it one more try. Let's see if I can maybe... No, there's no touching any of those other reorienting things. Is there? Like, can I get to the red one from the blue one? I don't think so. I can do the... Wait a second. No, yeah, that's what normally happens. Well, that's how you get that. Okay, so that one was just don't touch the thing immediately. No, I think it is. These must be possible with whatever I have now. So maybe I have to do this yeah, I have to do that the hard way. Okay. Alright, so I understand number 2 and number 3. What about number 1? Come on now. Do those reset my double jump? No. That makes that extra hard. So I don't really have a good reference point for where they are. Okay, Okay, so definitely double jump after you've picked up the thing. Or... Okay. Yeah, there's just no... no easy way to do that, but I guess that's the point. It's not meant to be easy. The problem is just, like, this thing doesn't really align properly with anything in the background or foreground. Like, it's in a slightly different position than the other one. Oh, I landed on the thing. Alright, well, I got 2 of them. I don't know how to get to that first one. Anyway, so that's you can double jump. Nothing in the game made the titles seem any better, so still not a fan of it. But yeah, the gameplay's pretty good. It does a good job of capturing the Super Meat Boy feel. The way the character looks is maybe uncomfortably close. Anyway, yeah, so that was fun. Thank you for the game, and hopefully my feedback was helpful to you. Also, hopefully I'll be a little bit more... I'll do these more than like twice a year. So, with any luck, we'll see more playtests on the channel soon. Anyway, I'll see you for the next one.